Adelaide Airport far from capacity but busier than it's been in 6 months.
That's going to be an absolute boon for our economy in South Australia, but most importantly, creating more jobs.
Officials were waiting to see if there were any new cases of community transmission in New South Wales. 6 new infections are all return travellers in hotel quarantine, allowing the border opening to go ahead. The Premier is hoping the rules won't be enforced again should further infections be recorded.
But I've not heard what their medium to longer term view is on that issue, because I think the last thing we'd want to see is borders open and shut at a whim. I think what is really important for people who are reuniting with their families but also businesses is the certainty.
New South Wales travellers will need to fill out an online pre-approval form confirming they have not travelled to Victoria. That's the last state with restricted travel to South Australia.
I want to change our borders and lift those restrictions as soon as it's safe to do so. Since day one, we've said we don't want to keep these restrictions. In fact, we don't want to keep any restrictions in place one day longer than we need to.
Emily Burley, Sky News, Adelaide.